And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Number 27 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Aaron Hicks is into the game as a defensive replacement. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. But you'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that just about does it for EK. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today it's the rubber match. Number 27 will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Holt. 2 gone. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's been working on a 5.
Number 27 stands in.
Number 27.
Hard liner toward short, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
All right, hang on.
Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Oh, and he throws it away. And they're going to get him at home plate here as he may have. Ready to take his hacks again, Greg Bird, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched.
He hit this time around.
Runner goes for third. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And the Panda will put this one away.
Yeah, one away.
Xander Bogaerts strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 27 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Holt ranging back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. James McCann comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Gillespie is there for it.
I got it.
Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter.
So striding in, James McCann, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Number 27 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there. Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Holt giving chase. 1 out. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on for them.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Number 27 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first. Michael Conforto will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 37 will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Settling in now, Mark Canha. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit on the ground is short.
Turn two.
One there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. 2 hits. Number 27 stands in.
Leading off the fourth for the Yankees, second baseman, number 27.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit. Michael Conforto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after. Pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Oh, what a stop. The throw.
He's out.
Got him.
Whew, no problem.
Number 27 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Man, I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Back to the mound and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Michael Conforto will stand in, one of the few guys not.
By the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 39 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Scooped up. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
And here's why you always go in hard at second base. This could be a very easy double play ball.
Number 27 steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Hit hard towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be... Now the beautiful views of Manhattan at night. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from right here in the Big Apple. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top 8-2. Good night from the Bronx. So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only 1 out. Number 47 will be the new pitcher. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. The run scores from second. It's a 4-3 game.
Up next.
Hey, right guy, right spot. What's up now?
Back up the middle. That will get through into center field. A base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Now the runner's on his way home. Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. And he is in there. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Our final line score tonight.
He winds up with 3.
Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Number 27 will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1 out and a runner on third.
Hey, you like the can up there, huh?
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hit in the air out to right. Oliveros over to his left. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our number 27. Will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think?
I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
High and deep to center field. Ghost going back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Number 27 will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Number 37 steps into the box.
No one out now.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Mark Canha steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Number 27 steps in now.
Now batting, number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Greg Bird will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been.
All or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Thinking strikeout here. And now the runner's trying for third.
Right here. Find the ball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Michael Conforto will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
Hey, get up.
Make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Oliveros waits on it, and that retires the side. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
And in a tie ball game late, they're going to make a move here, as we'll see it.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Corey Myers digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Connor Gillespie steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. For the strikeout, here's the 1-2. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. This misses low. The throw down. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw. Dan, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on.
Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Today, it's the second of this 3. Number 27 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Greg Bird will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
Better be careful.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danny Espinoza will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, he's got an excellent batting average on the season, and he's hitting.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too. So striding in, number 27, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, big guy. One time.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Rips this one to first.
All right,
and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corner.
Hey, you can do it.
So stepping in, Greg Bird, as he's got 90 feet away at third. Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Michael Conforto. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out and get that early.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Danny Espinoza is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Pineda into his motion. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. A spin and a throw on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they. Paul Goldschmidt digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Segura runs. Hit to short. He's got it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Number 27 will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out. Greg Bird will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. Your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. Grounded to short. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Number 27 will stand in now with 3 home in the inning already and 2 more ducks out there at second and third.
And a chance to really put up a crooked number here with just a simple base hit.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently.
Hey, let's stand up there, huh?
Greg Bird stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from Michael Conforto will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So all in all, number 27 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Yeah, swinging it very well up there right now. I got to tell you, 3-hit games always feel good.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Greg Bird. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Runner goes for second. Here's a pop-up now. Lamb is there for it, 1 away. Michael Conforto ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Segura for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Yasmani Tomas will step in now in a big spot here with runners on.
And keep in mind, he's got a home run here already. If he gets a hold of another one, he could tie up this ball game.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Now batting, number 27.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up.
Hit hard to short. A dive. He's got it. And from his knees, he got him. Boy, all arm there as the side is retired. So no runs on it. Chase Simmons will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the... Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Number 27 steps into the box.
Second baseman, number 27.
Hey, get on for us here.
Kazmir sets. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Herrera on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, we've seen a couple.
Greg Bird will stand in now. And as we check the splits, not too surprising to see that his numbers are better in the bandbox that is the new Yankee Stadium. Drilled on the ground to short. Simeon's got it.
Take a turn. Look.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now let's take a look.
He's been on an absolute tear lately, hitting over 500 in his last 10 ball games. The baseball must look like a beach ball to him right now at the plate.
Now the runner's on his way home. They got him to lunge at one there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield. Turner has got it. Justin Turner will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Brian Hand steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Gillespie. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Number 27 stands in.
Number 27.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Jock Peterson stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bird is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Number 27 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And number 27 steps in now.
Second baseman.
Kazmir's ready. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Grossman has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Kike Hernandez will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
To second. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now. Number 27 steps into the box. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Greg Bird. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Hey, your turn, driving.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
Hey, shit, drive it. Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a good bounce-back inning here after the... Leading off the inning, Odubel Herrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ballgame, both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
On 13 hits.
It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old L.A. as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Number 27 will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Gonzalez. Gone! Number 27 stands in. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Number 27 steps in now.
The batter, number 27.
Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Well, when you're hot.
Greg Bird will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much.
Be thinking strikeout here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Marcus Semien will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Tanaka sets his sights, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Number 27 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Greg Bird will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on.
Michael Conforto gets a shot now.
We'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
The throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Number 27 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that's arguably the hardest part of the cycle to get, but it can be done. You got to look for a ball to drive into a gap.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second, looking for the cycle. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with